All right. Hello and welcome back. Today, we have a directorate meeting to attend. So that's what we're going to do right off the bat. We're going to go attend the meeting. There we go. I had to find it on the map. Now, after this part of the storyline, I'll go back to the castle. I'll show you some of the things that I did there. I've built up Sanctuary and I've built up the castle. The problem is I'm out of wood. So I'm going to have to go do some serious farming. Okay, it's up top. Yeah, okay. All the way up top.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes. Have you heard anything about it?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already
Right.
As I'm sure you've seen above ground. A very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some concept of real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. The advanced Institute makes. Our use of raw power increases. Many sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings, that time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is supposed to be. But recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3. And to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be serious.
Everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Justin Ao has to go. That's all I'm going to say about that one.
I had no idea.
I know this. Well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry.
Kinda, yeah.
I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking you first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Okay, so that's the Directorate meeting where I get put in charge of everything. Now this is the part right here, this next quest where I go talk to Allie Fillmore. This is the part where you make a decision to either go with the Brotherhood or go with Mass Fusion, because, or not Mass Fusion, to go with the Institute, because if I go with the Institute, then the Brotherhood is a declared enemy. And I'm wondering when it comes up that we can replace Maxim with a synth. So we're going to have to wait and see. I'm not going to do that quest right now, though. I'm going to wait on that particular quest. I want to go talk to Justin Ao and see. Really? I didn't get a notification that it was good, but I guess we are. Okay. All right, so I want to go talk to Justin Ao and see if we can pick that quest up, because I really want to get rid of him. I want him gone. I don't want to talk to you. No, I'll talk to you later.
Since you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you access the terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing the terminal of SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Now, see, that's the one thing also that I don't like. I don't like the authority that coursers have, really. I don't like that at all. Also, I just picked up Deacon, but I want X688. Good. I do want to pick up X688.
Highly of your combat skills.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
Justin.
You're going to be in Diamond City anytime soon. I have a favor to ask of you. You might not be aware of it, but the city's mayor is a synth, an institute plant. He monitors developments in the Commonwealth and compiles reports on matters of possible interest to us. Since you visit the surface more than anyone else down here, I figured you could pick up the latest report.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. The mayor will be waiting in his office. He'll give you the report, and then you'll bring it back to me. Remember, discretion is vital to our operations in Diamond City, so try to keep a low profile.
Alright, maybe I need to do that one.
Take his escapes more seriously.
Now where did X6 go?
Hey there.
Ready for the next mission, ma'am?
Let's move out.
Right behind you, ma'am.
And I'm going to send Deacon to Sanctuary. Okay.
X688 found out a rescue work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly. Well done.
Thank you. You may notice that I'm moving very quickly. I forgot to explain that part. So let's get through this little loading screen. And I will show you why I'm moving so fast. All right. So you noticed when it cut to my character, she's wearing synth armor. And I had enough legendary modules for everything but the right arm. The right arm does not have a legendary module yet, but I do have some more that I can finish this armor up with. But on the right leg, increase the movement speed by 10%. Let's see, chest piece, movement speed by 10%. Left arm, left leg, and right arm, all increases. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40%. And when I do this, it'll be 50%. So I'll have a 50% increase in movement speed. The only thing that I need to do is go, whenever I do mass fusion, once we clear it out, I go back to mass fusion and I jetpack all the way up top. And there's a room up there with a safe that has 2 leg pieces. They're combat armor, though. They're not synth armor. And when you wear them both, they totally negate fall damage. And I'm going to replace the left and right legs with those so that I will have a 30% movement speed increase and I will not suffer any fall damage. That's the plan. But I wanted to show you that because I move very quickly right now at 40%. I'm not talking to you. We can just relay out of here. Okay, so we want to relay out of here. Let's go. Let's quick save just in case we have a problem. And then we're going to relay to Diamond City. I want to do a number of quests. I want to get that quest from AO so that I can go through there and I can catch Liam, and then we can devise a plan to get rid of Justin AO, because I want the other lady. I want the lady in charge of the SRB. I don't want Justin in charge of the SRB.
Good place to stock up on supplies, if you can stand the smell.
Now, nobody said a word about us just teleporting in there. Now, I have noticed with 40% increased movement speed, sometimes I will like glitch through a wall or something like that. It's not very often though, and it hasn't really been a problem. But sometimes it just seems that I move faster than the game thinks I should be moving, and it kind of has a problem.
Mayor McDonough.
Welcome. Good to see you again. I trust you've been sent by our mutual friend, Io. I hope he's doing well.
Io.
He's fine.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Hancock. Ugh. He won't shut up about me. Every caravan that comes from Good Neighbor is loaded with hearsay and rumors about my loyalties. I keep telling our mutual friends that they need to step up our plan to deal with him. Reiterate the urgency, if you could. The full details are in my report, along with some other points of interest. Here it is. Make sure that nobody sees this. Better you destroy it than let it fall into the wrong hands.
You've got nothing to worry about.
I have every confidence in you. I'll let you see yourself out. Do travel safely.
Funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Did you see my companion that just... Never mind. Well, since you want to be funny, since you want to be a dick, we'll just teleport right here. That's one thing it's always struck me as kind of hilarious. You can teleport anywhere in the Commonwealth that you've opened up that you can get to, and nobody says a word. No, Allie, goodbye. We're not going upstairs. We're just getting away from Allie. Oh, let me turn that quest off. Mass fusion, yeah, let's turn that off. And let's do that one.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
I believe it.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it
Yeah.
back over in my office.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Thanks. Where's Justin? Oh, he's okay. Please move. Please get out of the way. Oh. Can you move? Let me just stand in the corner and let you get out of the way. Thank you.
Without access to bioscience, how are we going to eat?
Okay, there's a problem here I need to take care of. All right, he is...
Sounds like things are pretty bad in bioscience. I hope you can resolve the situation.
All right, he is in his apartment.
My compliments on getting E592 back to us so quickly.
Yeah.
I've got the report from Diamond City.
Good. I'll take that from you. I'll let you know when I need you to pick up the next report. That's all for now.
See you around.
Mm-hmm. What do you want? And please, make it quick.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
No, you actually don't, but okay. Now let me... bioscience. Okay, that'll get me back to full. There we go. I need this one. Justin is Justin's being a little dick. Maybe if we do this quest, though, it'll open it up. I don't know. I don't know how far.
I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
That kind of insubordination can't be tolerated.
They've lost their minds.
No, they've lost faith.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance of the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Loken. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
You don't know me very well, do you?
Can't pick this.
Can you unlock the door for me then?
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Okay. I have no power armor, so... And I can't remember if there's terminals, or not terminals, boy, I haven't had enough coffee this morning. I can't remember if there are, I hear it.
Nice.
Now, I wonder if a salvage beacon will work down here. That's kind of curious. And X6 is sitting there like, why are you stealing all the plates? Okay, oh, this goes to the FEV lab, right. I'm just going to unlock it.
Sweet.
And then we're going to turn around and get back out. If nothing else, I can go through the FEV lab. And I can come out in bioscience. I've already unlocked all that stuff, so... What is my, no, I need to go here. Charisma of 10.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Hey, Doc.
If you come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens. Let's see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
How can you hope to lead us when you hardly know anything about what we do? I'm sure you need me, but you must see that it's an impossible task.
I'm under no illusion that this will be easy.
Your determination is admirable, if misguided. The truth is simply this. You have no idea what it means to be the director of the Institute.
Can't you at least give me a chance?
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Since, abort command override and resume normal functions.
Okay. And there we have it. So as long as you have pretty high charisma, you can get through that fairly easily by just talking them down. Oh, I'm overloaded. Great. How much am I overloaded? Not that much. Where's my bag? There we go. I did go through with a pure strength character one time and did not have the charisma to take care of it. So I had to kill him.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Bravo. I admit I was fearing first, but I can see that I underestimated you.
Most people do. Really, dude?
I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's only fair. I'll see to that everything's notified.
Good decision. Those men would still have a lot to contribute. They just need to learn their lesson.
I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce.
Right.
I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Thank you. I've done the execute them, and that kind of sets a precedence. But also just putting them on probation sets a better precedence, I think. Because it shows that you're not a tyrant or a dictator, you know, and you're willing to work with people. Okay, so we got that taken care of. It's amazing that you already know about that. Now, they have told me to come talk to the doctor, but the doctor is never in. I don't know, what time is it? Okay, it's almost 10 p.m. That's probably why he's never in. So,
It must make you proud of all that Father has done, all that he has built.
he didn't build it by himself, but yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. But you're gonna do me a favor, buddy. Alright, now I have to figure out... Oh, nope, there's Allie. We're out of here.
Reporting status.
He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
Did you check robotics? He was probably scheduled for routine maintenance. I wouldn't worry about it.
I thought so too, but he wasn't in the log, and everyone I've asked hasn't seen him. He's never just missed his shift like that.
What are you saying?
I'm worried something might have happened to him. No one knows where he is. It's like he just disappeared.
It doesn't feel right.
Keep your voice down. You know what happens if they hear you talking like this? They'll wipe you. I suggest you keep this to yourself.
But what if something's wrong? Look around. Courser patrols have doubled. Synths are being wiped more frequently. Something is going on.
I don't want to hear anymore. Do whatever you want. Just leave me out of it.
Uh-huh.
We've improved security in bioscience. Now nobody can lock us out.
Good. About time y'all did something. Alright. So my quarters should be over here. I think. Maybe? Or is it down one level, maybe? Nope. Yeah, I'm definitely coming for you too, buddy. Where the hell is my... Remember a couple of videos back I told you guys I still get lost in the Institute? Yeah, wasn't kidding. It's the one with... that, I think. That was Madison Lee. Nope. All right, I'm coming in your house.
I regret what we did. In fact, I feel like a complete fool about it.
Don't worry about it, Max. It happens.
Doctor?
What's wrong about you? I think you'll make a great leader for the Institute.
Because I spared your life? Okay. I want to go up there. Here we go. All right, I'm still not going to do her quest yet. But, personal space, my quarters, hello? All right, and now let's go find the store. There we go. Nope. Yeah, right here.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Yep.
Let's see what you have.
Okay. Now, a lot of this junk is going back with me. But I want his money. And I already have his money. Wow. All right. There we go.
I've got some spare fusion cells if you need them.
And I do want to come in here and talk to this guy.
Hey.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay. I want your bottled water and give me all 4 of those. Now you could see there my money is way down. I put stores in Sanctuary and I put stores in the castle. So, since I don't have a mission from Justin right now, let's go up here to Sanctuary. I got 21 people in Sanctuary because I just sent Deacon up there. and I'm having some problems moving people around, but for the most part, we're getting pretty good. I've got a lot of combat armor put away. I'm going to build an outpost at Murkwater, but I really want to get Jamaica Plain. And when I get Jamaica Plain, I'm going to start sending people there, and I'm going to gear them out and basically Enclave power armor and or not power armor, combat armor, and uniforms and stuff. So. I may put you on a caravan. I really may put you on a caravan. She is irritating. What the hell time is it? 7:30 a.m. Okay. I knew it was in the morning. Look at that sun over there. All right. They are already at their shops. But I put one clothing, a weapons, an armor, and a general store. The general store and the clothing store actually raise happiness. Weapons and armor just basically for me. And then, of course, you can see I built up the concrete everywhere, which is why I was running out of wood and concrete. There's a lot going on here. That's why it's a little choppy, but it's not as bad as it was. And then over here, that's their barracks. That's the barracks where everybody sleeps. I built just a junky, stupid looking little bar for right now until I can do more to it. And I put 2 bars in here. So that they both raise the happiness. The guy that was wearing the ratty skirt, I made him one because it's just hilarious to me. And yes, he's still wearing the ratty skirt. And then the chubby postman guy, I put him over here too, so they can just serve drinks. And then Carla stands out here in the rain. I don't know why, but she does. Those are the changes that I really made here. I also came down here because you guys remember in the power shed, I had a ton of smaller generators, medium-sized generators. And I took all of them out and put in, it's backwards. I just noticed that it is backwards, but I can fix that later. And right now in Sanctuary, we have 306 power. I have 3 of these. There's one here. There's one that was over there for the teleporter. And then there's one over here. This one over here didn't fit just right, but it's good enough for now. So we have 3 of these generators. Now, I can't remember where the other power is. I think it may be on top of my house over here. There's a 2. And all right, there's a 2 here. And then inside my house, there's another 2. I've got to replace, I got to take both those out and just run wires. Because, I mean, we have 300 power. We have 3 nuclear reactors here that I want to get everything hooked up to. But yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much, I built a bar. I ran new wiring all over the place. We've got our shops in, we got our bar in, we got 3 nuclear reactors for power. What I need to start working on here is going to be, I need some more defenses up, some better defenses, because right now I just have some heavy lasers, or that may be lasers, not heavy lasers. But we need some lasers, and I want to get a couple of missile turrets in here and stuff. That's Doc. And just, kind of build it up some more. We still have to put the factory in here. I was going to put the factory there, but I decided I was going to build a big market here, and I'm not finished yet either. We'll get some more concrete in here and some more wood, and we'll build some more stalls, and I'm going to fill this entire thing, both sides, full, and then I'm going to put a roof down the middle and have other little things in there. I'm going to actually turn it into a good-looking marketplace. But yeah, that's Sanctuary so far. I need more. I need more materials to actually get it built up a lot better. I have also some of the human supply route people. I took them off and replaced them with robots. I almost have 100% robotic supply, and it crashed. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But yeah, I almost have 100% robotic supply lines. So yeah, since it crashed, I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. We're at 40 minutes, and I was just talking because we didn't get that quest from AO. So I will get this fixed, and I'll be back on the next video, and we're still going to try to get that AO quest so we can get rid of him and get another director in there. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your support, and I will catch you on the next one.